Audio Jungle.
When you're camping, you always end up with a few slices of bread stuck in the bottom of a bag, or in this case, I've got some leftover hot cross buns. I'm going to make a bread and butter pudding. First up, I'm going to slice my buns. So it's not too rich, just butter one side, and don't put too much butter on, just thinly butter each piece. Right, so those are all buttered now. The next thing is just grease the pots. You want to squash the fingers down into the grease cups. I've used about 1.5 buns per person. As I'm doing that, I'm eating a chocolate bun. I'm pushing a chocolate button or two in. You can do any kind of chocolate, obviously, or if you're feeling good, you could use some fruit and then finish it off with a top. I've got my 4 eggs and cream in a jug. Give it a good whisk together. So carefully pour your cream and egg mixture in. You need to wait a little while so that it can soak down. Then have a bit of a prod. Make sure as much of it is covered as possible. Okay, so they've had about 10 minutes. The trick is now to turn them over. To set that, probably want about 3 minutes or so because they're pretty much cooked through. And I'm going to put the lid back on, keep the heat in. So effectively it's like using an oven with a Kadak lid on. So here we go. Quite a substantial pudding, I will admit, but on cold camping days, you need some sustenance. So you can use these little tapas dishes just for heating anything up really. So I've got a little bit of custard in there. I'll leave that on for a bit. There you go, hot cross bun, bread and butter pudding made on my barbecue.